This video will walk you through the steps in making your acrylic piece for your light box. To begin, you'll need to select the line tool. And we're going to use the line tool to draw the basic shape of our acrylic piece. So I'll begin by clicking in the upper left-hand corner, click to place the starting point, move to the right, click to place the next point. We're going to move down. When you're doing this, make sure your lines are perpendicular or at a right angle to one another. So I'm going to create our shape here. Moving across. Again, noting that I have a 90-degree angle. Notice that when I get to my current point, that the previous point to the right were on the same plane. Click to place that point. Moving to the left, making sure I remain at a 90-degree angle. My current point is on the same vertical plane as my starting point. Click, and then return to my initial starting point. Click. Once I've got the shape created, I can go right click, OK. And now we can begin dimensioning our acrylic piece. To do so, we'll select the dimension tool. We're going to click this lower horizontal line, click, drag down, click to place the dimension. We want this dimension to be 1.0, enter. Then we need to go zoom all so we can see our part. We'll do the same thing on the left side. Click, drag down, click, place our dimension, 1.0, enter. Next, we're going to dimension this short vertical line here. So I'm going to click this dimension, and this dimension should be 0.5, enter. This dimension should also be 0.5. Now, if I try to place that dimension in there, what's going to happen is you're going to get this little window appearing again in the upper left-hand corner that says this is over-constrained. If that's the case, you just say cancel. Okay. Next, we need to dimension this lower horizontal line. So I'm going to move this up so we can see that lower horizontal line. Grab the pan tool, move this up, right click OK. Make sure your dimension tool is selected. Click the lower horizontal line. And this dimension should be 3.5, enter. Zoom all so we can see, or you can click on the word front so you can see the entire piece. The last dimension we need to place is our vertical height, the overall height. And to do that, we're going to select the lowest line, or the lowest horizontal line, which is this point. Click. And we're going to select the top line. Click. Move our dimension off to the side. Click to place the dimension. And we're going to edit that dimension at 8.5, enter. Zoom all so we can see it. Click the word front. We'll zoom out a little further. Now you can see we have our two-dimensional drawing of our acrylic piece. So we can finish the sketch. Click the home button. The next thing we need to do is extrude this. So we're going to select the extrude tool. And the distance we're going to extrude this is 0.25. Say OK. Now we have our extruded acrylic piece. Under the term generic, we're going to change this to polycarbonate clear. It looks like that. File, save as, and again go to your folder. Go to the class folder, powers, the current trimester, your current hour, your folder, and the file name needs to be changed to acrylic, A-C-R-Y-L-I-C, save. And there you have it. Now you should have created all the individual parts to make your light box. The next video is going to take you through the assembly process and how to assemble your light box base.